it's MAREE Kinder, founder of Beauty in Seoul. Welcome back to our channel. So I'm super excited because in a few days time I'm going back to South Korea for just under 3 weeks. We'll be staying 6 days in Seoul and then also traveling around to Daejeon, Jeonju and also Gangneung on the east coast. But in today's video I thought I would share what toiletries I am packing with me. Now I'm trying to pack light because I know when I get to Seoul I'll either be trying out new products or shopping in Olivia. But I'm trying to use up a lot of my deluxe size miniatures, which I probably will use up whilst I'm there. I'm traveling with my husband Steve and he always uses the same toiletries that I take. But for me personally, I love watching packing videos and also just seeing what skincare people take with them on their trips abroad. So I thought, why not show you what is in this one? I really like this case. First of all, this one's from Victoria's Secret, but it has a hook so I can hook it up and it houses everything that I need to take with me. So if you like this video, let me know in the comments. If you are new here, please do subscribe. There is a whole lot of Korea content coming this way. We've booked so much stuff for our time there and I'm going to be trying to vlog as much as possible, even more than my trip in April, because the trip in April was only for 8 days. I was super busy and I was just by myself, so it's really difficult to film. But this time I'll have my husband / cameraman Steve with me. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you take. Is this considered a lot? Is this not much compared to you? Let me know. And let's get started. Also, excuse the appearance, I haven't done my hair, I've got no makeup on, and yes, I am in my pajamas, but you guys are more interested in the products, right? So let's dig into the bag. Okay, so in this side of the bag, I usually include a lot of my body products or things like hair products, sunscreen, etc. So first of all, sun cream wise, I've got this body sun cream. This one is from Bondi Sands, SPF 50. It has a very strong coconut scent, which may not be for some, but I absolutely love it. Australian brand. This one came recommended to me by my friend Paulina Mitchell. You might follow her on TikTok or Instagram, but I really needed a new body sun cream. So yes, I'm taking that one with me. I've got a few face sun creams actually. I've got one in here. So obviously I've got the trusted Beauty of Joseon. This one is super popular and for good reason. It, zoom, focus. It is the perfect consistency. I think it works for a lot of different skin types. It's nourishing enough for drier skin types, but it's really not greasy at all. It absorbs really nicely, sits under makeup, has an amazing ingredients list, non-fragrance. It just ticks all the boxes. So I've got, this is probably like my 8th bottle of this one, but I've got one of these, and then I've also got the Triadic Intensive UV Protector Cream. This is another one of my favorite sun creams. This one's a hybrid one, and it is very moisturizing. I would say more so than the Beauty of Joseon. Now, I don't know how dry my skin is going to be when I land in Korea. It's also autumn, so I don't know. It can be really warm in October there. It can get up to like the late 20s, but it can also get quite chilly. So I've got 2 sun cream options. Actually, I've got 3 sun cream options because I'm also taking the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Airy Sun Stick. Now this is the old packaging, but they kindly gifted me a few of these ones on my last trip in Seoul in April. So this one's just really good and handy to replenish my SPF on the go. Okay, also got a miniature deodorant. This one's from Native. Absolutely love the scent of this one. I love anything like blossom and it's just a really cute size. I've got a hair oil. This one is the one I got from the Amore Songsu store. This is the Mise en Scene, which is a very popular hair serum. The original one's in orange packaging, so you may have seen that one, but this was their rose one. It is very strongly scented of rose, but I feel like the scent dies down on the hair, but I absolutely love that hair serum. I've got a few bath oils because I love a bath. I love a bath when I travel. I always try and make sure that the hotel we book has a bath in. So this is just a travel size version of the Jo Malone bath oil. This is English Pear and Freesia. which was actually my wedding scent. So yeah, taking that one with me. And then I've got a couple miniature perfumes. So again, I think I've got English Pear and Freesia, and my ultimate favorite Jo Malone scent, which is MAREE and Tonka. Me again, I'm jumping in here. I'm actually doing a perfumery course when I'm in Seoul. So I've just finished my exams for my diploma in cosmetic science, and that actually had a module on perfumery, which was just super interesting. So I was trying to see if I could do a perfumery course to kind of make my own scent with different notes when I'm in Seoul, and I've got that booked. So I will definitely be sure to vlog that and link it in the description as and when I do it in Seoul. Okay, so on to body and hair products. I've got the travel kit from Pyongyang. So this is their scalp treatment, which is basically like a conditioner. I've got their body lotion, intensive ceramide lotion, and this must be the shampoo and body wash. So low pH mild body wash and low pH scalp shampoo. Now these 100ml bottles last quite a long time, so this should see Steve and I for the 2.5 weeks that we're there. They're also very good for those that suffer from eczema or any skin conditions. So I can get eczema on my legs, and my husband actually suffers from psoriasis. So we absolutely love Pyongyang body products. For those that don't know, Pyongyang is actually a skin clinic in Seoul, and it often treats patients that suffer from dermatitis, eczema, psoriasis, etc. So they started off as a skin clinic. I actually met the CEO back in 2018 when I went to the clinic, and as a result of the popularity from their clients, they started producing their own skincare line. So most of the Pyongyang products are just very gentle. They do include some hanbang, traditional Korean medicine ingredients, different root extracts, but they've never broken me out. They've never broken my husband out, and we just really love their body products. And their actual hair products really surprised me. This shampoo is lovely. It's a little bit cooling and tingling on the scalp, which I really like, but it feels like a real, like, what's the word? I don't know, just like deep cleansing shampoo, but still super gentle, because I have really dry hair. So yes, taking those with me. Onto skincare, and personally I think this is pretty good for me. I mean, I could easily take another couple more skincare bags, but this is what I'm taking with me. Okay, so let's go in order of how we would do this. So I've got a few first cleansers. I've got options. I've got a miniature of the All Clean Balm from Hamish. I mean, this one, I think it's only like 15 mils, but it's not gonna last me too long. It's probably got maybe 5 uses in that. But I like using a balm for when I've got a lot of eye makeup. So yeah, got that one. And then I also have the Hand Skin Pore Cleansing Oil. This one contains PHA, so it is mildly exfoliating, but PHA is less harsh than AHA or BHA, so a really good one for sensitive skin. This one has a citrus scent as well. And then I also have my Troya Oil Cut Cleanser. I like to use this. I can use it as a first cleanser if I haven't got that much makeup on, or I also just like using it in the morning because it's a super gentle cleanser. And then I have a foaming cleanser. So this is the Hamish All Clean Green Foam. This has a nice skin friendly pH of 5.5. And then, okay, so I guess we're going in with toners. I've got one of the Access Y Purifying Treatment Toner. So this one contains very mild acid, so slightly exfoliating. As you can see, it's more of a watery consistency, so kind of good for every day. But if my skin is feeling super dry, I've got the absolute opposite. I've got the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Toner Plus. So as you can see, this is a little bit more viscous in nature. So this one contains 5 different types of hyaluronic acid. It's the kind of supercharged version of their cult favorite hyaluronic acid toner, but this one is just very nourishing. You can also layer it, and it just gives your skin that kind of choc finish. Okay, I've kind of gone overboard on the essence front because let me see how many I've got here, but hear me out. So I've got a miniature of my absolute favorite. This is the Dr. Curator Vegan Kombucha Essence. You need to shake this one up, but yeah, fermented tea is just a really good anti-aging ingredient. I can't even speak today. But as you can see, it's kind of a milky toner. It's quite watery, but again, it's just a really good hydrating option. And then I've also got a miniature of the Seoul, my first Asana. So this one contains mugwort and green tea. Again, you can see it's slightly thicker in consistency, but keeps my skin feeling very nourished. And then I've got the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Water Essence. So this is obviously in the same range as the toner. You can get these both in a travel set that we have, but this one contains 8 types of hyaluronic acid. Now, it is an essence, but as you can see, because it has a dropper, I feel like it's more of a serum consistency. It's quite thick. So yeah, I'll probably just use that as a serum after, say, this one. And then speaking of serums, I've got a deluxe size miniature of the Solusu First Care First Activating Serum. This is a really great one. It does have quite a strong kind of like traditional Hanbang medicine scent. Not for everyone, but I absolutely love it. Kind of ginsengy, I guess. But this is a really good travel size. It will probably last us for both of us for 2 weeks. I got this one as a gift with purchase at the MAREE Songsu store in April. And this was also a free gift with purchase when I was there in April, but this is the Retinol Seeker Ampoule from Innisfree. Now, I don't know. I don't know how good this one is. Have I noticed a difference? Not really, but then I think I've probably used a stronger retinol than this one. I'd say this is a really good one if you have very sensitive skin or you're new to using any vitamin A derivatives. This one is housed in liposomes, which are just very, I guess, good for sensitive skin, so it's kind of a slower release into the skin, but it's good just to have a retinol serum, and this was, instead of bringing my bigger tube, this one is just handy. Okay, we are getting through everything. Oh, I forgot one ampoule, and this is the Propolis Light Ampoule. I think most people know that the Propolis range from Cosrx is probably my favorite range from the brand. I absolutely love the toner and the cream in this one as well, but the reason why I always take one of these with me is when I damaged my skin barrier trying out a acid exfoliating mask, I think this was like last year, I'll link the video, this product was just one that really helped speed up that healing process. So since then, I always make sure that I've got a travel bottle whenever I go away anywhere. So yes, I've got this one, and then I think I've also got the cream in the same range. This tube is tiny, so I mean, I don't think this is going to last us very long. So I've also bought a few other moisturizers. So I've got, this one's slightly thicker, I would say, but still probably more for combination skin. So this is for if the weather is, I guess, a little warm when I'm there. This is the Purito Centella Unscented Recovery Cream. So this one is free from essential oils, also contains niacinamide to help brighten skin tone and help improve skin texture. And also contains madecassoside as well. So this one is just really good at relieving redness, and I think obviously like skin can get a little bit red and irritated after traveling, especially when I'll be wearing a mask for 11 hours. And then if it gets really cold or my skin is just absolutely, you know, parched and dry, then I've got the Handskin Real Complexion Hyaluron Moisture Cream. This is, I would say, the consistency, it's kind of like a gel, but a little bit honey-like in texture, but it's not that thick. Like, it's not like you're spreading on honey on your face or anything. It does absorb really nicely, but it's a very hydrating moisturizer. So yeah, I've got all options covered when it comes to moisturizers. And then for eye cream, I am nearly out of this one actually, but this is the Beauty of Joseon. This is their new eye cream, which contains retinol, which is a vitamin A derivative, and ginseng. So yes, bringing that one with me. And then a few wash off masks. So I've obviously got my House of Doa white rice wash off mask, absolute fave wash off mask. This pouch makes it super easy to take with me traveling as well. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else can I say about this one. This is like my perfect mask. I think if you've tried rice masks before and they've been a little bit abrasive, then you should try this one, because it's almost like a souffle texture and it just smells amazing as well. And then I've got the Access Wide Duo pack. So this contains travel size versions, 30 ml of their Mugwort Pore Clarifying Wash Off Mask and then their New Skin Resolution Gel Mask. So the idea is that you can use either this one when your skin is feeling oily, a little bit congested, and this one if it's feeling really dry, or you could use them both at the same time and use this one on your T-zone and then this one on your U-zone. But both are really good at helping to reduce redness, which is just something that I suffer from, especially when I'm traveling, and it's just such a handy size, 30 ml. So I like that I've got both options covered, and I just like doing a face mask when I'm traveling as well. So yeah, those are coming with me. Okay, so I've got a few other things like hairbrush, lip balm, pillow spray, face mist, etc. But I'll probably show that in a vlog when I'm actually packing to leave for the airport. I guess like what's in my carry-on, or like carry-on essentials or something like that. I'll probably share that on our TikTok. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little packing video. I am super excited to be traveling back to Seoul. Yeah, I feel like it has been a long time. I know that I went for a week in April, but it was just so hectic with work and I didn't get to share as much as I wanted to this time, and I was by myself. This time I'm obviously going with Steve, and we're actually going to be visiting the city that I was born in and also the rural village that I know my birth parents grew up in, called Kumsan. It's between Daejeon and Jeonju. So I think this is going to be a little bit of a special trip. It's the first time as well I've gone to Korea, not purely for work, but I've also carved out some time to explore Korea and actually really get to know my heritage and experience my motherland, which is just something that I've not really been able to do for the last 5 years that I've traveled to Seoul for business. So yeah, I'm really excited. Make sure you're following on Instagram, because I'll be posting lots of stories whilst I'm there, and I'll see you in the Korea vlogs. Bye.